Okay, PowerPoint Chapter 1, Practice Review Assignments. Okay, now we are in PowerPoint, Microsoft Office. I'm using 2016, so 2019 will be a little bit different. Okay, first of all, let's open PowerPoint. Okay, PowerPoint, okay, I made a shortcut here, so I will just click PowerPoint. So you can run PowerPoint. And then from this, we want to create a new blank presentation. So just click this part, double click this blank presentation. So this is our blank PowerPoint slide. Okay, from this, okay, type new sales lead. Let me close this. Okay, new sales lead. Type your name. Okay, this one is the second part is the subtitle. Then type your name. And then save the file as. You can click save or save as. In this case, doesn't matter. And browse it to your working folder, which is mine is in C drive, CS103 and homework. And the file name is mp underscore ppt underscore 1 underscore leads. And save. Okay, number 2. Edit the slide title by typing develop. So click, put your insertion right before the word new and type developing. Space. And then add a new slide. So we want to add a new slide. So in the home tab, click this new slide arrow. And we have different types of slides we want to open. We want to create a title with content layout. There are different layouts, so title and content is the second part. So click this. So we just create a title and content layout. Okay, click the upper part is the title, and the second part is the content. This is the content. So click the first part, type contact your existing client. And then click the placeholder, the second part. And then we're gonna type all of this. So offer new plans. And then hit enter. Okay, so we wanna insert a tab, increase a tab. So just press the tab key, or you can click increase the indent. Increase indent is increase list level. Then type auto both workers compensation comp. Enter, and then we will decrease the level. So click this part, decrease the level. And then type offer competitive package pricing. Emphasize your personal connection and service. So just type, the words in the textbook. Okay, so that's page 2. Okay, page 3 is the slide 3. Create a slide 3 with 2 content layout. So click new slide arrow. This time 2 content. There are 2 contents here. So click this one. Okay, and then create new slide 4 with 2 content layout. Since we created 2 content layout, you can just click this button, new slide. So you created the same layout slide. Okay, on page 4, on slide 4, okay, add recipe for success as the slide title, and then type the following. Okay, we're going to type this following as a numbered list. This is a number list. Okay, so this is bulleted list. So number list is we need to change the list type to number. So click this. So the bullet changes to number, and then type these titles, these sentences. And then hit enter. So number 2 is present to local organizations. Enter. Okay, now we will increase the level. So click this increase level button. So new level starts with number 1. Chamber of Commerce Service Organization. Number 3, professional organizations. Okay, now we will this time increase the level, right? Decrease the level. So click the decrease list level, and then number 3 will be reach out to self-insured with customized packages. Alright, so that was slide 4, and then create new slide 5 using title and content layout. So click the new slide arrow and title content. So select the second layout, and then create another one, slide 6 with title and content layout. Since we create title and content, you can just click the new slide button. Okay, on slide 6, add. Yeah, we will insert the title. So for more, the title must have uppercase for the first letter of each word. Okay, and then use cut and paste command to move the last bulleted item on slide 2. Okay, click the slide 2. The last one is this one. So Control X. Cut means Control X. Control X. So this part is cut. And then click slide 6, and then click this content placeholder, and then paste. Control V. Okay. And in slide 6, okay, remove the bulleted symbol. So we want to remove the bulleted symbol. So put your mouse insertion point right before the first letter, and then backspace. It just deletes the bullet. Okay, and then next two items. So click after /, and enter. And then type email a.scorson@sic.example.com. Okay, and then cell column 281 555. All right, and then click after /, in the first item, and then create a new line. Okay, and then type sales manager Houston office. Okay, and then remove the formatting from the email address. Okay, this email address has an underline, so right click on this email address, right click, and then we can remove the link. Okay, and duplicate slide 2. So right click on the slide 2 and then select duplicate slide. Okay, slide number 3, do the following. Edit the title, so click the title and then select the title and then type introduce new product. Okay, edit the first bulleted item. So it is new product. So select the first bulleted item and then type new product. And delete the second and third first level, the second and third first level bulleted item. Second and third. So second and third is this one, is it? Second bulleted item, and this is the third one. So select this, the last 2 lines, and then delete. Okay, delete slide 4 and 6. Delete the blank slide. So 4 and 6 are empty, right? Empty. So select 4, and then also use the Control key to select the multiple slides. Hold down the Control key and then click slide 6. So 2 slides are selected, and right click on the selected slide and then delete slide. Okay, on slide number 3. Okay, now move slide 3 so it becomes slide 2. So okay, select slide 3 and then drag it. So hold down the left button of your mouse and then drag it right between 1 and 2. So as you drag it, it changes. The slide changes, right? And then release the button. Okay, number 13, change the theme. Okay, theme is in the design tab. Click the design tab. So these are the themes. Okay, these are the themes, and then from here we will select bandit. The bandit is it this one? Yes, so it is the blue one, this part. So select this bandit theme, and the variant. Variant is on the right side of this. So click the variant arrow. Actually, we will select the second part, so just click the second variant over here. Then save the changes and then close the presentation. Okay. So we have completed one part of this homework. So this file contains 5 slides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Okay, so close it. Okay, next. Okay, open 1-2 file from your student data files folder. So let me scroll to student data files folder, PowerPoint, review. So okay, select this file 1-2 and then copy it into your working folder, and then rename the file as _ updated .pptx. Okay, PowerPoint, the extension file name is pptx. This represents this file is PowerPoint. Okay, number 16, change the theme color to orange red. Theme color, so click the design tab. The theme color is this one. The orange red is okay. The theme colors to orange red. So theme color is in the variant arrow. So click this arrow, and then color is orange red. This one. And the font, theme font is also in the variant arrow. So click font, and we will select Cambria. So here, Cambria, right? Okay, number 17. Change the layout of the slide 3. So click slide 3 and then to content. So in the home tab, click the layout arrow and select to content. So we change the layout. Okay, and then number 18 on slide 3. Okay, we will insert a picture. So the picture we have, okay, here is another content. In the middle of this content, there are some icons. In this case, we will insert a picture, so you can click this picture icon. Click this picture icon, and then move it to your student data files folder, PowerPoint. Okay, review, and select the picture woman. Where's woman? This one. So select a picture and then insert. Okay, and then we can add an alt text for this picture. So right click on the picture, then select edit alt text, and then enter, and then type the text woman on the phone at a desk in an office. All right, and then close. Okay, number 19. Open the design the design idea pane is, okay, this feature is implemented in Microsoft Office 2019. So if you are using 2019, then you can find this one. I believe it is in the design tab somewhere over here. So since I'm using 2016, I don't have this, so let me skip this number 19. Okay, so go to 20. Resize the picture in slide 3. So click this picture. Click the picture in slide 3. And then click the Format tab. We can change the size. The height is 4 inches. So click the height and then type 4 and enter. Okay, it's automatically aspect ratio is fixed, because if you click this aspect ratio, click the size arrow, then the log aspect ratio is already checked. So make sure log aspect ratio is checked, so that once you change height, then width will be automatically converted, changed using the same ratio. Okay, and then align this one to the right, and then like this. So on this one, so make sure this one aligns together on top of this. Okay, number 21, change the layout of slide 4. Okay, click slide 4, and then layout arrow. Okay, title and content. So select the second part, title and content. Okay, on slide 4, we will insert a photo. So click, in this case, you can insert a photo by clicking the menu. So click the insert tab, and then pictures arrow from this device. And then make sure you navigate to your student data files folder, and then we will select standing. We're standing, this one, and then click insert. Okay, so we just inserted this one. We'll do the same thing for alt text. So right click on the picture and then select edit alt text. Type these words, this sentence here. I just copy and paste it. All right, and then close the pane. Okay, number 23, resize. So make sure you click the you select the picture, and then okay, remain the aspect ratio so that the picture's height is 4 inches. So click the height and then type 4 and enter. And then reposition it so it goes to the bottom right, like this. Go on slide 5. Insert a photo here. So click the, since we have insert icons for inserting pictures, so click this pictures icon and select meeting, and then insert. Okay, right click, same thing. So right click on this and then edit alt text, copy the sentence, or you can just type it and then paste it. Okay, and then resize the picture. Okay, so the height is 5 inches. So make sure to click the picture, select the picture, and then click the height, and then type 5, enter. Okay, display the ruler and guide. Okay, if you don't have a ruler and guidelines, then you can set it from this view tab. So click the view tab, make sure to check the ruler, and then grid line. Then it looks like this. Okay, crop 1 inch off the bottom of the picture on slide 4. So click, make sure you select the picture, and then crop is here. So click the format tab on the far right. Here's a crop. So click the crop button. Then can you see this dark, bold line and the bold part here, symbol? So we want to move the bottom. So make sure you can move your mouse on this bottom center, click and move it up. So I want to change it to 1 inch up. So it goes up around over here. So on the left side, okay, these are the inches. So I just moved from here to here, 1 inch, approximately 1 inch. Okay, the next one is, okay, men's heading is about 1/8 of an inch from the top. So click the top middle part, then drag it 1/8 of an inch. So probably around here. So you can check, as you move it. Here is a guidelines that changes the position like this. Can you see the red line? So if it comes like this, then you can just release the button and crop 1/2 inch off the right. So click, once you move this one, click the middle right part, this one. As you move this, this line changes. The line on the top ruler changes, right? So I want to make it 1/2 to the left. So around here. Okay, so once it's done, you can just click the crop button. So we just modify the picture, and then reposition it. So once you move up or right up, then can you see the red guideline? The red guideline, matches this placeholder, right? And then move it to the right. And 1 inch mark vertical ruler, and the bottom edge aligns with 3 inches, so approximately 3 inches, but that's okay. So let's move it to the top line goes to the 1 inch mark, Okay. Okay, make sure the right edge of the picture goes to the right edge of the slide. And then click the placeholder. So click the, I want to change the size of this placeholder. So click the top middle part and then bring it down to 1 inch. Okay. And then what do we do? Okay, I think this is okay. All right, number 29 on slide 6. Okay, open the design idea pane. So since we don't have this one, so let's skip number 29 and then slide 6. Convert the number list. This is a number list, right? To smart art. Okay, this time we will use a smart art. So, okay, why don't we select these 3 lines and then we will convert this one into a graphic. We call it smart art. And then right click on the selected these 3 lines and then click convert to smart art. Convert to smart art arrow. So ours is, as you move it, it changes the shape. Since ours is not here, click more button at the bottom, select the last one. Okay, so we want to use vertical block list layout. Okay, this is a list layout, so click the list on the left. And vertical block list is, scroll down a little bit, scroll down. Then this one, this part is the vertical. This is the vertical block list. So select this icon. Okay, this one, and then click OK. All right, so that was the vertical block list, but we want to change it into a different part. So, okay, we will just change this layout to segmented process layout. Segmented process layout. So you can change this one from this layout. Make sure you are in the design tab for this, and then click the layout tab. Okay, segmented process layout. So let's click this more button again, and then process. This is related to the process. So click the process, and then from this, okay, which one is the segmented process? So it is this one. There are arrows in the middle. So select this, and then click OK. So it automatically changes these 3 bulleted words. If you want to change this one, then you can click this arrow and then you can change or add. You can add more if you want, like this. But since we don't need it, make it as a default. And then you can close. All right, and number 32. Okay, slide 6. Note pane. Okay, note pane is this one. Okay, you can click the view tab, and then in the show group, here is the notes. So click this notes. Then as you see at the bottom of the slide, here is a note pane, notes. So you can write a note, any information that is related to this slide. So from here you can type this sentence. So you can just copy or paste, or you can just type it. Alright, so this slide, the description of this slide is this. So you can write a notes for each slide. So note is in the view tab and notes. And then close the notes, so disable the notes button. Number 33. Okay, click slide 7. Increase the size of the text. Okay, so select. So why don't you click the boundary of this placeholder? So it selects everything. And then we want to change the size of the text into 24. So select 24. Okay, for the first one, select Anthony Scortion and then format it as bold. So click bold and font size is increased to 28. Okay, and then insert, we want to insert a picture on the right pane. So click the insert picture button and select Anthony, this person. Okay. So we want to crop the photo. So click the crop button. Not yet. Click the arrow, crop arrow, and then change the shape to oval. Okay, oval is this one. It's not a circle, but it's oval. So select this. So from this we can crop it. So click the crop, and then drag the bottom middle crop handle up 1 inch. So we want to move this one 1 inch up, like this. So we were here, so move it 1 inch up like this. Okay, and then reposition the picture. Top of the picture aligns with the horizontal grid lines at 1 inch. And then click the crop button again. So we have a picture. And make sure this one is aligned with 1 inch over here. Right? This is in 1 inch, right? Okay, and then vertically it's okay, fine. Okay, hide the ruler and the grid lines, but that's okay, you can just leave it. Hide, okay, let's hide it. Let's hit it like this. Okay, compress all the pictures, all the photos. If you take a picture of it and then insert your pictures in the PowerPoint, the size of the picture file is really large. It's like 3 megabytes, 4 megabytes, or it's huge. So we can reduce the file, compress the file, the picture file, so that we can reduce the size of the PowerPoint file. It's really important. So when you do a project, make sure to compress all the pictures in your PowerPoint. So this is how you can do it. Select any picture in the PowerPoint, any picture, then you will see this format tab. If you don't select the picture, then we don't have a format tab. So make sure to select a picture, and then in the format tab, in the adjust group, click this one. This is compressed picture. So click this button. Then there are some options. So in this case, we want to apply to all the pictures. So disable, apply only to this picture. So disable this one. And then make sure to check delete cropped area. And then we want to make it email. The resolution to email. That means 96 points per inch. Pixel points. So we will select this one. So this is the smallest. This will compress. This will minimize the document actually. Alright, so once we check like this and then click OK. Then the file size will be reduced. Save the file. Reduce the file size a lot. Okay, and then add your name as an author. Alright, so we want to change the property of the PowerPoint, this PowerPoint file. So click the File tab, and then Info, select Info menu, and on the right side, Properties. And then select Advanced Properties. Then change the author to your name. And then Company, is Southwest Insurance Company, and then click OK. And then click the arrow, left arrow. Okay, number 39. Okay, check the spelling. Okay, we can check the spelling and grammar from the review tab. So click the review tab and click ABC spelling. Alright, then the first one is should be a liability, right? So select the second word and then change. For this, emphasize is correct, so make sure the first one is selected and then change. This is a name, so ignore all and then done, right? Okay, review the slideshow in slideshow. The slideshow is slideshow is here, so you can start the slideshow from the beginning and then click the next button. Done, right? Or you can click F5, and then you can click escape. Alright, and then number 41 is related to the view the slides. So you can click the view and then you can change it into grayscale. Okay, grayscale, or you can change it to color. Okay, and if you want to print this out, you can do this way. So go to the print, and here is you will print each page, each slide in one page. Okay, from this one you can select also this. The note page is you have a slide. Each page on the top is a slide and the bottom is just a note. Do you remember on the slide 6 we included note, right? So note is in this part. Okay, on this part, or you can make 6 slides in one page, or 4 slides in one page, and so on. Okay, so we are done for this. Alright, and then also on the first page, change it to your name. Okay, change the second placeholder subtitle with your name. Okay, and then save it. And done.